So this is the throat of the world.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means
World.
whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
World. Okay.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
That's still unpleasant.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Alright.
Master Bori. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright. Whoa! I was not expecting that. I almost hit that. That would have been unpleasant. How did I do that?
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Well, I thought this was easy for all of you.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
So, I have a few questions. What does it mean to be what you call me, Dragonborn? What everyone's been calling me? I don't quite understand.
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Alright. So, there's really only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Parthenax. I read about that name somewhere coming up the hill, coming up here. Can I meet him? When can I meet him?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Alright, try to not be so cryptic if you please. But why are these shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Hmm. So who was this Jurgen Windcaller? I also remember reading his name coming up here.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Was the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Well, what if I don't really follow your philosophy? Why help me learn it?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Well, with the dragons returning, does that have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Well, thank you, Iron Gear. I will continue training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Can you tell me about yourselves, about the Greybeards?
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jurgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Well, that makes good mornings a bit more difficult, doesn't it?
Wind, guide you.
Thank you again. By the gods, it's beautiful up here. Beautiful and bloody cold. I'm going back in. Excuse me. Whew. Ah, glad they keep it warm in here. Huh. Certainly don't lack for literature. Wonder if it'd be alright if I can bed down here. Hi, Lydia. Might as well see if we can bed down here. It's night. We need to get some rest before we go back down. We got yet another quest, for lack of a better word. I'll see if we can't get some bedding. If so, even where it'd be. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Surely there's gotta be some beds around here somewhere. Hopefully they'd be alright if we use it. No, it looks like that's... great. Well, Lydia, got some bad news.
We heading out?
Aye, we are. They don't have any beds for us. So, we're gonna be heading out of here. You ready?
As you command, my Thane.
Again, don't lay it on so thick. Just call me Ragnar. Alright. Back down. 7,000 steps. Did you happen to count how many steps it actually was? I doubt it was actually 7,000. Again, keep your weapons free. Never know what might be out here in the frigid cold. Definitely gotta stop at the inn in Iverstead after this. Hopefully, us coming this way this first time means there's less opposition. Blast this wind. And no bit for the wind, it might not actually be bad. Ah, in the eyes. Even my helmet isn't stopping all of it. There's that tough bugger. Will admit, that was the toughest fight of my life. Used to fighting more human or mirror targets, right? Say what you will. Can't beat the view. Did you hear that? Oh, bollocks. Ah! Damn. Get down. It landed. Lydia? Come on. Lydia, come on. Ah! Ugh. Come on, land again, you big scaly. Ugh. Alright. Not very good at archery, but here we go. Do I have it? There. But no arrows. Lydia. Damn it. I need to retreat. But can we retreat against this? Ah. Lydia. Ah. We can't fight this thing. I can't fight this thing. That hardly did a thing. Lydia, we're going straight down. Sod the steps. Come on. Come on. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Come on. Ah! Blast. I'm now lost. Ah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sod off. I know that sound too well. We're in oblivion, am I? Come on. Marker. Something. Harvested's gotta be close. Bugger off! I know what you're gonna do. Come on. Run. That's the fastest route down a... Lydia? Lydia? Oh, no. Lydia? You best just be trailing behind me again. Lydia? Lydia? Damn. What do I do? Told her to retreat, didn't I? Hello? I don't know what to do. There's no way she made it. Damn! Had I been a bit more prepared. Damn it. She might be fine. She might have found an alternate route. I don't see anybody here. Looks like this has been abandoned. I'm exhausted from running. What's this? Some journal. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seem to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions outside. The rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack from the midday air. It is a boon to my health as well as inspirational to my work. Well, where is he? I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Well. Well, I'm gonna sleep here for a few hours. Just maybe give Lydia some time. She'll be back. I hope. I've rested for a few hours. Hello? Oh, for... I don't know whether to hug you or stab you right now. Ah! Scared the shite out of me. I'm glad you're alive. Sincerely, I'm glad you're alive. Sorry I ran. Thought I called a retreat, I thought. I apologize. But look. Got some supplies we can grab here that can no doubt be sold. You look surprisingly well for having taken on a dragon. Hope you found some secret way that I had no idea about. Alright. We got some supplies to try and sell. Let's get to Iverstead. Truly, I'm glad you're alive. I could hardly face a troll by... well, not by myself, but... I could hardly face a troll with your help. How can I face off a dragon? First time I took on a dragon, I had all of Whiterun's guard with me. And Earleth. I need to get stronger. Be ready. Some movement behind those stones. Yep. There. this way. Oh, that's a fine elk. Huh. I understood. What's this? Hello?
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Well, that's what they call me.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
What? Really? What in oblivion was all that about? Spell tomes. There's some magic about the robes. That staff. Yeah. What's this? Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Ragnar before you reach his soul sign. Return with word of your success and Mirak will be most pleased. Who is this blood Mirak? Shit. Turns out me just being the Dragonborn just makes me have to pick fights. Oh, I remember this now. Probably need to find that Clemic fellow. Let him know we delivered his supplies. I can't find him. Excuse me, sir.
Failure to summon the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened. Hundreds of years.
Yeah. I'm not sure where this climbing hangs out at. Not a Nairn route. Make a bloody terrible noise until you unearth them. Some people buy them. Excuse me.
Here
Great.
for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Dragons too. apparently. You haven't seen Klimek, have you?
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Right.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm.
Pardon
I
me,
could
my
sweep
lord.
her away from here.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Klimek still has
Not
so
at the
much
moment,
to
but
learn.
thank you very much.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Speaking of Klimek, do you happen to
don't
know where he
look
is?
like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Well, what's going up high
What a
Hrothgar?
boring conversation.
Well.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Klimek. There you are.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I got them up there.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Much appreciated. Let's see. I do need to get stronger. If I can keep...
What do you want?
Nothing from you, arsehole.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes.
Aye.
When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow.
Right.
Aye, certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Look. I can investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Now, you got anything for sale? Well, actually, I've actually got a few things I'd like to sell to you.
Take a look.
Namely... Oh. You're not going to take anything up. Alright. Now, do you know if anybody's ever actually explored that barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. Then the next night we heard screams from the barrow. And that was it. We never saw him again.
Well, that certainly sounds ominous, doesn't it?
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Well. While we're here, we might as well take a look into this barrow, shall we?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Thank you. Well. In order to be a better protector of these people, this
Is that one
so-called
of the old ruins?
astute observation. But in order for me to get stronger, I'm going to need to face challenges. I'm still a bit rusty. I'm not gonna have what happened up on that mountain happen again. So, if it means facing off against spirits and ghosts, that's what I gotta do. Ugh. That's unpleasant, isn't it? Keep your weapons free. I certainly could have used that healing potion earlier. It's mildly disconcerting. There's gotta be some way to open that door. What have we got here? Before the ages of man. Huh. Yeah. Not really my taste. Lydia, come. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Ha! Well, that was pure guesswork, and it won out in the end, didn't it? See if we can't follow this spirit. Find out why it wants us to leave. What's this here? Huh. Let's see if I can. Not quite. There we go. Oh. I recognize those. Lydia, please do not. You know what, Lydia?
Still here. As you wish, my Thane.
Just wait right here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And oh, yeah, cheeky bugger, you. Look at that. It's also trapped. This one's a bit tough, isn't it? Okay, come on. There we go. Thank you, Hernfig. For 15 gold and Imperial gauntlets. That was not worth the effort, to be quite honest.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Don't lay it on so bloody thick. Whoa. Well, I'm glad I hesitated to step forward. Where? Hmm. That would have been unpleasant. Wait. This looks very familiar. It's like the Hall of Stories back at Fleet Falls Barrow. And that's another claw door? Well, I certainly don't have the key. The only dragon claw I know of. That bloody Lucan has it. Wait. He's no incorporeal spirit. Ghosts can't lose their heads. He's got some sort of potion on him. It was a trick. He's found some way to make himself look like a spirit. He was tricking everyone. Huh. The Journal of Wendelius Gatharian. Well, I believe that we found what happened to him. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. Right. He was wanting to get in that door. Must be hidden here somewhere. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to the barrel, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. Ah. So he did. He made some potion to make himself look spectral. And he proceeded to scare the people of Iverstead. Kept looking for the claw, couldn't find it. And, let's just say in more than one way, he lost his head. Sorry, I could not help myself. Let's see. Surely there's something more to this. Another potion. Oh, some Nordic gauntlets. How they compare with these Imperial gauntlets I have. Yeah, they're the same. But I don't know. I feel those are more at home with me right now. That certainly does not look like a natural part of the kraken in the wall. But yeah, I don't see a switch anywhere. Well, Can tell Wilhelm this is certainly no spirit. And the people of Iverstead can rest easier. Let's see here. There we are. It's easy to get a little bit lost down in these places. Have anything look so uniform? Oi, Wilhelm.
Don't get me. Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it.
Well,
About a year, I warned. We never saw him again.
apparently there's more to do. Give me just a moment.
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
I forgot. We need to present proof. Can't just tell them. Of course. We need to go back in there, grab his journal. These folk are superstitious here. For all I know, I tell them that we dealt with the so-called spirit down here. And he thinks that we just pissed about and just looking for an easy few symptoms. We need proof. Alright, we got our proof. We can get out now. Still wonder where this claw might be, though. Yeah. Would be nice if we had that claw and been able to perhaps journey a bit further in, but such as it is, I'm happy just to give Iverstead a sense of peace for a bit. Hey, Willem.
We don't get many visitors through
Aye,
here.
aye, but
Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
right. That barrel found this in it.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It
Aye.
was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I
Mm.
can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
You had the...
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
The gods have both sense of humor and sense of irony. We have the claw. We can go back in and venture deeper. Let's do it.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting